What's up, Jed? Oh, he better get in. There's gonna be one dead little fucker.
Oh, there we go. Something happened.
What's up, Jed?
Barely.
Yeah, your volume's low.
Alright, he's got his MC earbuds on now.
With the cans. What is that? Oh, we can't hear you, Jed.
Oh, they must be muted on the speaker part.
Did it mute you?
Nope. Wait, okay, we got something going on.
Yep. I hear. See something.
Okay, wait, Jed, talk. Barely.
Man.
Can you move the thing closer to you? Because I don't know if it's picking up. If the mic is in your headset or if it's on the iPad.
No, that's my headset, fucker.
Why would you do this?
I don't have anything else on here.
No, it's just really quiet. Like,
Can you hear me better when I do this?
huh?
Can you hear me better now?
If no one else is talking and then we're
How about now?
No.
Alright. I can hear stuff moving around, but oh, where'd he go?
No, I'm still here. I just turned the camera around. I'm trying to find out where the mic is.
I don't know where the mic is on this thing. I think it's at the very top. Like this little tiny rectangle.
Yes, but can you hear me?
Yeah. Kinda. It's kind of like how Frank's was, where it's like really muffled.
That sucks.
Frank did it. Frank Balls, he did it.
Balls in your court.
Hear me better now? No.
No.
It's like really quiet. Hey, Jed, what about your iPhone?
I'll have to try it.
Or whatever.
Anything?
That's way better.
Yeah.
Hold on, try it again.
Hello?
Yeah.
No, worse now.
It's not any better?
No, that's perfect right there.
Yeah, that is.
Right there?
Yep.
Whatever you're doing there is working perfect. What are you doing differently?
Nothing.
Huh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird, huh? It's kept his voice just right then.
Yeah, now it's perfect.
Alright.
Correct.
What'd you have to do? Where's the camera?
I just flipped the camera around, so it's on the back side of it.
You're sitting on it, aren't you?
Yeah. That's the underside of my balls.
Shit. Alright.
let's go ahead and get ready to start. Let's see. Since we're basically down about half, this one's going to be a little different. And the beginning was going to kind of be explained kind of in progress like this anyway, just to get everybody caught up and get you where I wanted you. What happened was, as soon as you guys killed that dragon, you ended up making your way up out of that grotto, and you found yourself basically in this coastal town. Nothing but docks all over the place. What should have been a bunch of ships, but most of them were like burned or tipped over. As you guys were walking around the town, it was pretty much completely deserted. Any of the shops or houses were completely looted. Some of them were burned. Most of them were gutted, emptied out. You didn't find any bodies. You found some blood and some broken weapons here and there, like human and orc. But pretty much anything of value was already looted. You guys started hearing drums far off in the distance, getting closer and closer. And then you started hearing answering drums coming from the opposite direction out to sea. And you started seeing a ship approaching. But with all the refugees, you guys number about 50 or so. And so you've got Coldrick the Meat Washer, you've got the obnoxious gnome, Gay Garl Gano with you.
Oh, he's still around, huh? Wow.
Yeah. You've got Commissioner Gordon looking commander of the watch. You've got some of his troops still. And basically you all just decided we need to get out of this town. We need to get away from here. Somebody said something about knowing there was a couple more towns nearby, some farming communities. And you were going to try and get to those. And you guys just hightailed it out of town. You noticed that ship. Big, ugly, black, gnarled looking thing. Black sails, black flags hanging from the masts. And you started hearing like nasty, creepy looking horns blowing on it and yelling in orc. And as you guys got out of one end of town, you heard marching, stomping, drums beating. A couple thousand orcs marched into the other side of town and were heading towards one of the few remaining functioning docks. So you guys got out of the town and started making your way cross country. You kind of got off the main road for a little bit, then got back on it. And that's where I'm going to go ahead and start it. So you guys
So are we at full health?
Yeah, everybody's back up to full.
Okay.
Alright. So, where should we go?
As you guys are just getting gathered back together, kind of figuring out marching order, some of the troops are going to stand around the perimeter, front and back, sides. You guys are kind of all heading towards the front to kind of scout ahead. You start hearing stomping again. Sounds like a lot of footsteps coming down the road up ahead somewhere.
Okay, well, I guess we got to figure out our marching order. So we've got Matt the Ranger up front, right?
No, I'm not a ranger.
I thought you were a ranger.
No, I'm a fighter, dark elf.
Oh, you're just a fighter. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a fighter.
And John is a fighter cleric, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Keith is just a mage.
Just a mage.
Okay. So then I guess it's between me and Matt then that are going to be up front, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What about, we have a null in the group, right?
Yeah,
He's
he's
Joker,
with me.
yeah.
We gotta disguise him somehow too. We gotta keep him under wraps.
Is this forested?
You can see forest off in the distance. A lot of this is just
Okay.
grassland and kind of rolling hills, and there's this huge, like really wide. This road's probably cleared out about 30 feet wide. Looks like it's been really well maintained. It's not paved. It's just kind of a dirt road, but it's been packed down pretty good.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep Joker with me then.
Okay.
So it's up to you, Matt. Do you want to take the lead, or do you want me to take the lead?
Well, I'm not wearing my hat in disguise. I don't know if you want me to be up front and have the first thing they see is a dark elf, but
I'll take
To
the
me,
lead. It's my pack anyways.
I'm comfortable without it, and yeah.
Well, you can just stand here and back and be comfortable without it. Then we're going up front. You see Ariana flip her hood back and draw out one of her swords. It's like the women will just take the lead again, since the men don't know what to do.
I'll pull my hood up and just
Very
take the
well.
lead.
Oh man, thank goodness for the women in this group. All right, go ahead.
So far, I'm going to go ahead and type it in the side here. We've got Ariana and Naya.
And Joker.
Uh-oh. Yeah, quiet.
And I
Mm.
just lost Nick.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's got a new feature where the minute you start typing, it mutes you.
Oh, yeah, I've
So,
heard of that.
I'm going
Crap.
to type really quick. It's probably...
Yeah.
That's
Whoa, that is creepy.
Yeah,
And then the
there's.
minute I stop typing it, I don't like automated shit like that sometimes.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we've got
there's.
Ariana and Naya and Joker up front. Who's coming up behind us?
I'll come up next.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll back up the wizard. Wizard.
Just a mage. Just a mage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just a mage.
So Tyrannon and
The plate flinging mage.
what are you doing, Matt?
That's right.
I'm walking along. I'm just walking along.
Just
Oh,
walking.
The thing I
Is
forgot-
Gano with us?
What was that?
Is Gano with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Probably put him in the middle, I guess.
actually, hang on, you guys. I completely forgot something with all the changes tonight. Keith has been gone since the last time you guys played with him. Right as you guys were leaving town, you met up with another group of refugees that had probably arrived on a smaller ship right before you. Another 10 of them or so, and they had somebody with them who was completely wrapped up, had a sack on their head. Their arms were tied behind their back. They had a rope around his neck. They had shackles on his feet. And you found out it was Keith.
Damn.
They were basically telling you guys, oh, we found this spy. He snuck into the city. And we think he's, you guys basically convinced them. You pointed out Matt, you pointed out Suspira, and they finally went along with you guys, especially since you guys outnumber them, and they were going to need you for protection anyway. They went ahead and untied the key. So that's why Keith is suddenly back.
It's all right.
He owes us one. Right on.
Yeah.
You owe us, Keith.
Brother, you don't need to hide anymore.
Good. They thought I was a spy chucking plate thrower.
Yeah.
So as this is going on, you guys hear just stomping horse horseshoes clopping coming up around one of the hills. You start seeing banners on the tips of spears starting to rise up over the hill, getting closer and closer.
Can I see the heraldry on them?
You're peering, they're getting a little bit closer, and yeah, you can finally make out what it is. It appears to be some army from a city near here, one of the larger trading cities. So definitely not orcs.
Alright.
And they start getting closer and closer. You start seeing them coming up, cresting the hill, and you see basically all the way abreast, basically filling up the road from one side to the other. Just horses, cavalry, and there's a few footmen in front of them, and they're making pretty good speed. They're getting closer to you guys. As they get closer, the guys in front start yelling at you, "Clear the road! Clear the road!"
I'll get off the road.
We'll step to the
Get off
side.
the road.
Yeah, alright.
Basically, everybody just kind of scatters. Some of you are on one side of the road, some of you are on the other side of the road. Refugees are kind of split up now on either side of the road, along with the guards. And these guys just keep marching through. Some of them are kind of peering at you guys, looking you up and down.
Maybe we keep my hood up.
Hey, maybe they know something. Maybe we can talk to them.
Where are you off to?
First couple of guys ignore you. The next one finally says, "You need to talk to the dispatch officer." And you see the guy next to him start laughing. "Yeah, the dispatch officer. He's in the rear."
Oh, no. He's one of those.
Man, they keep marching. Some of them are spitting as they're riding, some are smoking. They're kind of looking at some of the refugees and laughing. And they seem to be heading towards that coastal city you guys just left from.
Alright. Well,
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna yell, there's nothing that way.
We already killed your dragon.
Yeah, dragon's gone, and we did it without an army.
Dragon! He says a dragon. Good one, blue boy.
Yes, go ahead and march to your destination. We've cleared it out for you.
Dragon. We're getting on a boat.
Oh, are they going? I wonder if they're going back to the that city that got sacked. Didn't we flee a city?
Yeah.
Yeah, we ran away from a city, right?
Back on the island.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should talk to their dispatcher.
You guys are waiting for another good 15 minutes as they're clumping by. The cavalry finally ends, and now it's just footmen. And they're just stomping and like kicking up dust everywhere. Kind of looking at you guys, leering. Every once in a while, one of them will lunge out like, "Yeah!" And his friends will laugh. Another 10 minutes of that, and you guys are just like spitting like dust and grit.
I'm just gonna start walking.
Yeah.
But right now, you can't see the other side of the road where the rest of the, basically, when they said clear the road, you guys just kind of, oh shit, oh, oops. So, you can't even see the other half of your group right now.
How about this? Can we approximate about how many troops we think have marched by?
About 1,000 cavalry and about 1,500 footmen so far.
Ah, damn. I was gonna talk shit to him too, but you know what? Never mind.
You see about it looks like another 500 or so, and then you can kind of make out the end of this column now.
That's a lot of troops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we'll just let them keep on walking.
As it starts to trickle to an end now, you see another group of about 5 guys on horseback riding at the tail end of the column.
All right.
And they're just kind of talking, looking ahead, and looking kind of disinterested at you guys as they're going by.
Any distinguishing markings or features? They look like warriors or maybe wizards or counselors?
Pretty much everybody all had the same type of armor on.
Ah, they got armor. Okay.
So I'm just gonna yell, where are you guys going?
So to war!
Are you going back to the city?
What city?
The city where a bunch of dragons were at, and everyone pretty much fled there and got sacked.
We're going to the island.
To the island.
To face the dead?
And they just kind of laugh.
We've just come from there.
Oh, sure.
We already cleared out the dragon. What are you guys planning on fighting when you get there?
We have orders. They just kind of keep writing.
Let them go to their deaths.
Yeah.
Is anybody asking for the dispatch officer? Or?
Go for it, Matt. Go for it.
Yeah, all right. Where's the dispatch officer at?
They start cracking up laughing, slapping each other on the back. One guy almost falls off his horse. And in between laughing, he kind of throws a thumb over his shoulder. And about another 100 feet back, struggling to keep up, you see like a train of a couple of wagons, really rickety looking and like almost falling apart, being pulled by some like just busted horses. And you see a couple of like looks like servants and slot boys running around carrying stuff. And looks like this is basically the whoever's these are basically the servants, squires, and the cooks for this company.
Yeah, all the peons are riding in the back.
And surely this is not the dispatch.
They just start laughing even harder. That's who you want!
All right, well, you know what? I'm going to keep moving forward, and if anyone is with me, they can move forward with me if they want to. We're not doing much, just standing here.
Yeah, I don't...
Genny! You've got a lot here with some questions for you. And you kind of see this big, heavy-set human sitting at the reins of the lead cart. He's starting to slow down now as he sees all of you.
Are you the dispatcher?
As you say that, you hear one of the other troops as he's riding away going, "He fell for that shite!" They just start laughing again.
He's got one job.
Yeah. Oh well.
Kind of reins the horses, gets him to stop, and he's like, yeah, I'm Genny, I cook for them. These are my lads.
Where are you headed to? What's your purpose in going back the other direction?
The other direction?
Yeah.
We've just been set out. from the capital.
You guys gonna go fight the dragons, or because we just cleared
The
out the
dragons?
Yes.
I haven't heard anything about that. All I know is this lot, that commander saying something about losing contact with the colony on the island. Shipments were being interrupted, and then orcs.
Yeah, there's plenty of orcs.
Lots of them, yeah.
Thousands.
Well, how do you know about the orcs?
We've seen them all. We've already fled the island.
I'm not talking about the island. I'm talking about here, the ground we stand on now.
It's full of dead. The undead are walking on the island.
Oh, that's lovely. Because all I know is this lot got shipped out to find out what happened and to figure out why all these orcs are migrating across the continent stealing ships. We heard something about around Trader's Bay. They pirated 3 ships and they're sailing them around the coast to link up here with a large group of them. They're picking them up, probably going back to your island.
Yes, it's our island. We should take it back.
And you start hearing up ahead, now keep up!
Hey, Jed, wasn't that your original plan, was to take over that island?
Yeah.
There happens to be an army right here.
Would you like to hire some mercenaries?
No.
Back your island?
We're not going to pay them. They're going
I said hire.
Yeah, they're already going there. They can do the dirty work for us.
Because I've got to go, but if all of you are heading this way, so you want to stay off the roads.
That's all the road.
Why is that?
We're the last civilized, if you want to call it that, group coming through here. Like we said, there are orcs everywhere.
Well, there's
Great
orcs.
bats. Huh?
There's orcs in front and there's orcs in behind. So
Well, they're going through and looting every town they come across, and we found another group of refugees, must have been from your same island, slaughtered. Because there's a small farming village, probably about 2,000 souls near here. And he starts pointing over the hills to the northwest. Basically, you guys are on the southern end of this continent right now. He goes, but I would run parallel to the road, go into the tree line, find cover, and keep going in that direction.
we could do.
Are there that many that we should fear this?
There's thousands.
And well, there's thousands in front and there's thousands behind. I guess we should just walk off the road. And I'm gonna tell the guy, if you're gonna keep going forward and anyone dies, I gotta burn your dead or you're fighting them again.
He just kind of nods. He tells you guys are about 2 days ride from the, or about 2 days worth of travel from the, from that town. It's pretty early in the morning right now. You guys travel all day, and if you can make it to Coffin Rock, which is this old outpost on a hill in the forest, you'll see it long before you get to it.
Wow.
So if you can make it there by nightfall, there's more than enough room for you all to camp out there. You'll be safe. You'll be safe from the demons in the wood.
Wow. Coffin Rock, demons in the forest. Huh. Sounds like home.
Wow. Yeah. Doesn't sound too much different from anywhere else. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Where are we going?
Coffin Rock.
Coffin Rock.
Coffin Rock. Could we come up with like a better sounding place to go? Like, you know, like Land of Plenty or something?
Okay.
It's not coughing like for a corpse. It's coughing like you're coughing there, John.
No, it's
That sounds a lot better.
uh,
I was gonna say, that place sounded real shitty.
Well, let's go to the Coffin Rock.
coffin.
You know, dangers ahead. Everywhere you point, there's danger. So I say we just go. Let's stay off the road, like the guy said. Yeah. Let's go to this Coffin Rock and see what we find.
It's coffin like a coffin when you put a dead person.
That's awesome. Alright, let's go there.
Okay, so you guys.
Maybe ever we could bury the dead.
You guys start making your way into the woods, and a lot of the troops are kind of sticking to the edge. They can kind of just catch a glimpse of the road, and you guys are kind of following parallel alongside that, heading off to the northwest. And let's see, go ahead, everybody roll a 6-sider.
5.
4.
Good, nobody got a 1?
No.
Good. Okay, nothing happens. You guys are just hearing normal foresty sounds. You'll hear birds, squirrels scolding you from the trees above you. Every once in a while you'll hear like a crack or something, and it's like a crow like banging a walnut on a rock or something. And nothing out of the ordinary. You guys go, keep going. Sun starts getting down, and now you come up over this. You guys are kind of winding your way. You know, as you're getting deeper in, the trees are starting to get like older, dirtier, like more like
Gnarled.
yeah. Like the trees on the outer edges of this that you first have been journeying through for half the day look new, you know, a couple hundred years old or so. And now you're getting in, it looks like this goes back about 1,000 years or more. The undergrowth around the trees, a lot of the pine needles and debris and stuff that's built up is like really thick. Okay, John.
Oh, we got like 3 elves here. You guys know quite a bit.
Yeah, and so far, you guys aren't feeling anything foreboding or evil. You're not sure what the humans were talking about, demons in the woods. Trees seem normal, doesn't seem like anything's out of the ordinary.
They just look gnarled old and crazy looking.
Yeah, just
Crazy looking trees.
kind of like Fangorn Forest.
Yeah. Maybe the demons are talking about are these trees. Maybe they're
Could
afraid
be.
of these old trees.
Could be their superstitions.
Could be. Alright, what should we do?
Keep going.
Is it nighttime? Or?
How close are we to Coffin Rock?
You guys are just coming up over a crest, over a hill, and through the trees up ahead, you can just make out this big slab, like jutting rock, kind of pointing towards the northeast, and it looks like a big stony slab, kind of up at an angle like this, kind of. And on the top of it, you can see, looks like some crumbling walls, kind of like where the Aragorn and the hobbits stayed overnight when the Ringwraiths attacked them in Fellowship.
Oh, okay. Like Weathertop?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Weathertop. So you can see that up above there. Looks really old, crumbling, and you can't make out much more at this distance. But as you guys keep getting closer, you can see like vines and moss growing up the sides of it, and you can see what looks like some rocky hewn stairs crumbling. They kind of wind around this whole thing.
Alright. Let's go up the scary steps.
Yeah, we can go there.
Maybe we should get a better view of everything when we get to the top.
So what we need to do then is put the refugees inside of here and post sentries outside of these walls.
Oh, are the refugees still with us?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, we can't shake these guys. Alright.
You've got about 50 people with you stomping through the woods, clomping around, making tons of noise, talking, little kids crying, old people whining about their hips and their bad knees.
Alright, I'll walk next to some kids and be like, we're going to Coffin Rock, kids. It's like a coffin.
Here, sit on my lap.
They're like hacking at each other with tree branches they picked up, and they started like chasing you with them.
Oh shit, never mind. These kids are gonna kick my ass.
Roll initiative.
The Lord of Flies shit.
Yeah, are there any men in the group that can fight, or no?
There's about 10 soldiers that survived. 10 of the watch. They're there with their commander.
Okay, so I'm gonna get with the commander and tell him the plan. Okay, we need to get the children, the rest of the refugees, the women, get them up there, put them at the top, and post these 10 guys as our sentries.
Farmers with stable voice go to the top.
Yeah, the rest of them can all, the rest of us can go up top and help as needed. The cleric can heal whoever's needing healing. The wizard can cook. So he can use it.
Cook? Wow.
just a mage.
I'll go, okay. I'll start gathering up some of the children and go, I need you guys to start scouring the rocks and stuff, looking for lizards, anything that's edible, snakes. We're gonna have a fry tonight.
Pretty much from the moment you came in, a bunch of little kids have been following you around and asking if you know. And they keep pointing to Matt's character and talking about how he fed them and how he saved them from the dragon and all this stuff. So that they're already like, most of the people in this group don't care that you're a drow.
Uh-huh.
And the kids are just like ecstatic that there's another one like Matt running around now.
Oh, that's cool. That makes it easier to fetch some dinner for tonight.
And so they're all running around helping you. Matt, what are you doing?
Keeping an eye out, looking for anything out of the ordinary, so nothing jumps out at us. I'm kind of, I want to say I'm kind of being sneaky about it, but I'm trying not to be seen. and trying to look out for stuff.
Trying to hide in shadows as you're doing.
Yeah.
You guys, as it's getting darker, you guys have climbed all the way to the top of this. You're good, probably about 50 feet above the forest right now, above the tops of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
So you're sneaking around up there. You don't see any heat sources. You're kind of on the outside of the ruins, like walking around the edges of this rock.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not noticing anything other than birds, a couple of bats.
Food.
Food. I'm gonna see if I could get a bird that's nearby me. Maybe get something decent to eat.
Like a partridge?
You know, other than rats and lizards and shit like that.
Well, the birds are about 50 feet below you in the treetops.
Well, never mind.
So you'd have to be shooting down there and then go down there and retrieve it.
I'm not disturbing the trees.
You know what? If you're gonna shoot the birds, I'll send Jackal down to retrieve them.
Oh, yeah.
How about some chicken tonight? I would shoot into the trees, but I'm afraid I'm gonna wake up something we don't need to be waking up.
You know what you can do? You can have Joker run down there, kind of flush them out, and then once they've taken off, then shoot them. Just don't miss.
Have loose arrows flying.
Yeah. Just don't roll a 1, right?
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut back from that. I'm just gonna keep an eye out on stuff. I'm not gonna stir up anything.
Okay.
I'm not disturbing the forest.
I tell the commander that we need to set a watch, for through the night. That him and myself need to rotate through these watches along with whoever else, because I don't want to risk anybody falling asleep. I think of the 10, 3 of them, and then one of either myself or the commander needs to be awake, and we'll do this in shifts.
Okay, he says he'll take the first one.
Okay, so I'll have Joker lay down, and I'll scratch his ears and stuff, and I'll bed down next to him.
Okay, a couple of the kids are coming over there and like laying on him.
It's not a dog, kids. Do we have wounded?
A few here and there. You guys kind of saw to them after the dragon, before you guys left the ruins of that coastal town.
Okay.
And so they're hobbling along on crutches or in wheelbarrows, being bore along by people who are more able-bodied.
I got a few healing spells. I'll throw a few up just so we can keep our overall group speed up.
Let's see.
Do massaging the old ladies.
Yeah.
Toes and everything.
Preferably the good, better female.
Got onions. Oh, thank you. What can you do for corns?
Let's see.
Rage!
Short sword.
Rage! Have you seen my daughter, Rachel? Priest boy, hello?
I got some things to do.
Well, she can cook. And I will introduce you to her, okay?
All right.
Okay.
I'll hang out.
Rage! Rachel!
So you go around, you heal about 2 or 3 other people, make a few other ones comfortable. Keith is still cooking.
How are those tasty rats coming out?
Oh, Keith's not. He took off. Yeah, he's making some sweet and sour rat right now.
Oh.
With some rice.
See, everybody go ahead and roll a 6-sider.
Alright.
Oh,
The first part of the
no.
night.
A 6-sider?
3.
2.
You're making sweet and sour rat right now, Keith.
Sweet.
I got a 2.
Nobody got 1? Okay, good. Nothing happens. About halfway through the night, you guys are asleep. Keith, you finished dinner, and then you got a bunch of stuff ready for breakfast. So it's just kind of sitting there simmering during the night. Jed, the commander comes over and wakes you up.
Okay.
And points out 3 other guys who are going to stick watch with you.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I'm gonna wake Joker as well. And I'll go ahead and I'm gonna put on the armor that I do have. I'll go ahead and put it back on and just do my watch then.
Okay, and make an roll intelligence check.
Yeah, no problem.
You notice the female drow Suspira is missing, and so is Ariana.
I wonder where these two. No, I don't know.
The gnome is there. He's been running around yelling, and trying to see how far his voice will echo.
Bastard.
And you guys finally got him to go to sleep. Coldrick is like bedding down. He's got about 6 like peasant daughters around him that are just like wrapped, like just riveted to everything he says. And he's like, "Oh yes, there was a dragon. There was a dragon, and I slew it. I slew it with my friends."
He has friends?
So,
He slew it, alright.
Jed, as you
Is
make
everybody else asleep? Everybody else is asleep except for those of us on watch now?
yeah.
Okay.
So as you're making your way around the perimeter, you start to get near where the steps come up, and you can see outside the edge of the ruins. You see the 2 women sitting there.
Okay, I'll make my way down there. I'll just stand off to the side, you know.
Ariana just kind of like glares for a second. She's like, "Yeah, thanks for noticing. Thanks for paying attention. We called out, but you couldn't hear us."
What are you talking about?
Yeah, chicks are like that.
See Spirit go over and she kicks at the archway that leads into the inner yard where all the refugees are at, and you see her foot impact something unseen.
Is there any heat source there?
Mm-hmm. She just goes, "We can't pass."
And you didn't think to call for me before this?
You guys kind of got separated as everybody was going up there. So you were way ahead of everybody else.
Okay.
Just find something to bitch about with the other women.
So,
Yeah. Girl talk.
What's that?
there's a spell of protection here.
And you see Ariana nod. So I worked some spells of my own to determine what it is. It keeps out people of our temperament and lets in the weak, those who need protection.
I need protection.
So basically there's a spell of protection from evil around the walls of this place.
I'm asleep, right, while all this is going on, or am I, or am I still being able to search around like I've been doing?
I'm assuming you searched around for a while and then just kind of went to bed.
Okay.
Do you want to be up?
Well, no, I'll lay down. As long as one of the people in our party are watching, I can sleep soundly with that. So.
Let's see, and Jet, so what are you doing?
I'm just gonna take a seat next to you guys. So are you camping here then?
We don't have any choice. Unless we...
On the stairs.
Huh?
On the stairs?
They're just at the top of the stairs. Like they're near... What did I just get? You got something?
No, I sent you my news spell list.
Okay. They're basically at the top of the steps, near the entrance to the walls. But they can't go any further.
Or can they?
Oh, if we make peace with the gods of goodness and light and pledge our allegiance to them, I'm sure we can pass. That's the spirit. You'd think I was still worshiping Loth. This is shite. And everybody roll a 6-sider.
Sugar. 1-0.
2.
I got the 1.
John, you hear it first.
Oh.
Kind of like when the T-Rex is coming in Jurassic Park 2. Kind of see the trees swaying back and forth. You start hearing like loud crashing, and the distance you can hear. You can hear drums getting louder and louder. Everybody else around you starts waking up, and it just sounds like there's a stampede.
Does it sound like war drums or?
Kinda.
I'll alert as many people as I can.
Put out the fires.
You start hearing sounds like there's a stampede crashing through the forest floor below you. Like I said, the tops of the trees are about 50 feet below you, and the trees are probably a good 30, 40 feet high, so this is almost 100 feet down.
Already my crossbow. We might have some dinner traveling.
Huh?
We might have some dinner traveling through here.
You're not able to see anything, you just hear noise, crashing sounds getting louder and louder, and it just is coming from ahead of you guys as you're looking over the edge, and getting louder and louder. And you start, besides the drums, you start making out with voices, yelling out in this loud guttural language. Anybody speak Orc?
Nope.
No,
I don't.
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Okay, Jen, you're the only one who can tell what you just hear shouts of faster, move your arse. We've got a ship to catch, move it. And it's just getting louder and louder.
They're headed the way the army was.
Right.
That's what you're thinking, yeah.
Well, that army could handle them. There was a lot of people in the army.
And the crashing, the yelling, the drums start getting louder and louder, and now they're right below you. And you're kind of seeing just birds and all kinds of stuff flying out of the trees, getting away from it. And you notice now it's kind of like a stream going, like, at first it was in front of you, now it's breaking off to either side of the rock you guys are on. And some of you are kind of running around the edges of this tower, and it's basically on both sides right now. And they're just running past. You can just hear crashing, just yelling, whips snapping.
I tell Ariana to ready visibility spells for herself.
You
I
look
tell
at
Suspira. I just look at Suspira and tell her you're shit out of luck.
As you look up, you notice Ariana's already gone, and as you're looking around, you kind of feel like a hand like pat your forearm and like rip it for a second. So she's already got her ring on.
Hey, you know what you can do? Put her in the bag of holding.
Oh, I forgot about the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's an extra planar space, so Suspira can jump in there. You can bring her up with us, and then she just has to wait in there.
She wouldn't be able to go through.
Yeah, there's no way she can pass into the.
What about a hat of disguise? Would that disguise her enough to get through? I'm just whatever, I don't know.
Her alignment is the same as Ariana. She's neutral evil. So there's a spell of protection around this area.
Well, we all work together, and if one of us needs protection, we all need to be there for one another. So if one of us is in trouble, we should be helping the other out.
Are you going back out there then?
Yep.
All right.
I kind of slide down to the side and do what I told you.
Oh, I just got that, Jed. Okay. So you guys are just hearing crashing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get by Saphira and try to get her to kind of hide in some shadows if possible, to try to keep from being seen. But just in case, I'm gonna try to help out if anything happens.
Okay, she kind of smiles at you, and you see her reach up, grab her hood, and flip it up. And when she does, for a split second, it looks like she's in two places at once. You see where she's standing, she's just flipped up her hood. She kind of flickers, and then it looks like she's standing about 2 feet from where she was.
Okay.
And she's like, I have means to protect myself. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alrighty. Just trying to help.
So I'll have your, so if anything gets through, I've got your back also.
Okay. Now he's got my hat of disguise, I could just act like I'm an orc.
I also tell Joker to me.
Okay, he comes loping over. He was inside the perimeter still, watching you from the shadows.
So I'm gonna stay in the shadows, try to not be seen, but I'm gonna keep an eye on all of our group.
Over the sound of the orcs crashing through now, you guys also hear now coming from back inside the walls. As the people start waking up, babies are screaming now, little kids are crying.
Oh, great.
Some of the people are yelling out, "Oh my God, what do we do? They're gonna kill us."
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
turn the mat and tell them shut those fucking kids up.
All right.
Yeah, Matt Daycare, get them.
Shut. Keep your kids quiet. Put out any fires and shut up.
Let's see now, Jed. You hear a voice next to you now in your ear. They're coming.
Let them.
And you start seeing. You see a few heat sources coming up the steps, about 50 feet below you now.
Go ahead and draw my sword, but I'm staying in the shadows.
And as you guys are still hearing the crack, like, for the last 10 minutes, there's still been noise down below. Like, basically the line of whatever is running around down there hasn't ended yet. So there's still large amounts of orcs running by, yelling and snarling at each other. Let's see.
Maybe we'll have some pork tonight, after all. That's some pork chops.
Pork chops. Dude, I'm pretty desperate for some pork chops.
Be a lot tastier than this rat.
So Matt, you went back inside then, and you're trying to quiet down
The kids, yes.
Okay.
I'm telling them, really, I'm talking to the mothers and telling them to keep quiet, keep your kids quiet, put out any fires, and hide.
Okay. Some of the soldiers, some of the watchmen are doing the same thing now. They're going around dousing fires. Let's see. Keith, what are you doing?
Guess I'm there trying to help get people to shut up.
All right.
You better be quiet, or else the demons are gonna come and get you. The demons are coming.
Let's see, John, what are you doing?
Shoot. I'm going to go closer to where Jed's character's at, and
I'm outside the wall.
back him up just in case. Well, I'm not going outside the wall, but I'll stay inside.
Yeah, I went down off the side of the stairs some, hiding in some shadows.
Okay, I'll stay close down to the bottom, but I won't leave the building, just in case they need some assistance.
Yeah, and you know, after I told them, you know, to shut up and be quiet and keep their children quiet and put out the fires, I'm kind of backing into a corner, kind of shadow, and watching on the entryway to make sure nothing's coming in that doesn't.
What are you doing?
Ah, shit, nothing.
Is that fucking little gnome?
Did anyone bring some tape?
What happened? That hasn't been invented yet. Hey!
If you don't keep it quiet, gnome, we're gonna toss you to the orcs.
What orcs? Let's fight them. Why are you hiding?
All right, I'm gonna reach into my backpack, grab out one of my small sacks, and I'm gonna step up behind the gnome. And when he's not looking, I'm gonna stuff that sack in his fucking mouth.
Let's see. So Keith, you make your way over there, and the thing is, he's really frantically jumping around as he's yelling and looking in all directions. But he sees you as you come up.
Uh-huh.
And he's like,
What? Shoot your magic missiles.
Okay, I will. First, I need you to hold your mouth open real quick. I want to see something. I want to count how many teeth you have. Open wide. And then I'm gonna.
Might want to check his tongue also.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to cut off the blood flow to his brain for a bit.
I'm gonna jam that sack up in his mouth.
"You make an attack. Make an attack."
Oh shit! I only got a 2.
Okay, you lunge at him. You try to grab his head, or grab him by the beard, and yank his jaw down and shove the sack in his mouth. He's like, "What? He's gone. He's gone rogue. He's with the orcs."
Oh fuck! Oh god!
His first punch is gonna hit.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
He's got those damn gloves.
Oh fuck!
Now this is doing.
All right.
So it's only going to be half damage, but he's got gauntlets of ogre power on.
Oh fuck! Oh god!
I'm gonna go run up to the gnome and tell him to stop. He's not the enemy. The enemy's outside. We don't want him coming inside.
Okay, well, he says, "Well, I gotta do my damage first. Hang on."
Right in the tendons.
So, +6 for damage, so that's +12.
Holy shit!
14,
Holy crap!
18. So, Keith, you take 18 points of damage. It's only half that, though. So, what would that be? Round down. 9 points of
Ouch.
damage.
Holy shit.
To your torso. You just, like, get up!
Alright. I'll sink down to my knees holding my chest as the wind's knocked out of me.
So, Matt, what are you doing now?
I'm trying to get him to stop. I'm pointing out towards the orcs. I go, those are the enemies.
What's he doing?
He's trying to shut you up.
Well, he doesn't need to do that.
Do you want the kids to die? The kids that are around here, do you want them to die?
No, that's why I want to go fight.
That's why you need to shut up.
That's why you're over here hiding in the shadows.
In case one of them comes in, I can kill them without them seeing me.
They can't come in.
No, they won't come in, because I'm not going to let them, but I'm not giving them an excuse to come in.
You don't have
Giving
any
him...
say in the matter.
Shut up.
There's magic spells. There's
Wait.
protections from evil. They can't come in here anyway.
We're going about this all wrong. We need to send Garl out there to them
Oh.
to distract them.
Yeah. Those orcs been calling you out there.
They want a piece of you.
As this is going on, Jet, those heat signatures are climbing up closer now. Looks like there's about maybe 15 orcs coming up, and in another round, they're going to be up on the level you guys are at.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till the last one passes me, and then I'm gonna back attack.
Let's see. Alright, so Matt, you and Keith and the gnome, and John, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Garl was kind of loud about it, but he pointed out basically the orcs are not going to be able to get in here to get to the children. There's spells in place. They're evil. They're not going to be able to pass through the doorway. The women are stuck out on the landing right now, where apparently a bunch of orcs are coming up.
all right, I'm getting my bow, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get in the shadow, and I'm gonna start picking them off in the back.
Oh, hold on. Let me draw this out so you guys have an idea of what's going on.
Or at least the top of their head, because I'm probably kind of above them. Am I not?
This is completely not where you're at. No, this is completely flat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna kind of draw this. Okay, I got some chick drunk texting me.
Oh shit.
All I got coming after me lately is 2 married chicks and an engaged chick. Like hitting on me constantly. What the fuck is going on? What's wrong with this world?
Let the good times roll.
Jeez.
No, dude, right after you called me, what's her name ended up trying to call me right after. I was almost going to pick it up because I thought it was you calling back.
Oh, Sharon?
Oh, God, dude. I was like, I picked up the phone, I looked, like, oh, shit, no.
There's a story there.
She kept messaging me, so what do you do? What do you... I was like, I'm not going to go and explain I don't have a job to you. So I just ignored her.
Just tell you're a consultant. Isn't that like kind of the same thing?
I'm a games tester.
Yeah, there you go. I'm a games designer. Right now I'm currently making notes about a Star Wars Dungeons and Dragons game.
I was like, damn, I thought that I wasn't going to get any more phone calls after that.
You thought I distracted her?
enough, yeah. Seriously, I was like, oh, I ain't gotta worry about this anymore.
Sounds scary.
Yeah, it is.
Just a friend, or?
No, it's someone you might know from high school too.
Sharon.
Sharon Smith?
Yeah.
She worked with me at Walmart. She was a CSM.
Oh shit! You know, I might.
Really?
If I saw the face, I might remember.
No. She used to be really, really skinny, really pretty, like pale blue eyes. And now she's put on like 40, 50 pounds.
More than that.
And it's scary. And then now she's like, I mean, she used to be like snarky to me. Like her and Veronica would mess around with me and like just, you could tell they were just like, we're pretty and you can't have none of this. And then now it's like, it's freaking
I don't
funny.
want none of it, yeah.
Uh-oh. Lost
No,
Chad.
we just lost Jed.
What? Oh shit.
Yeah, John, while I was out there, I had those pictures of Monterey come up. And I made sure I didn't talk to her for several weeks before that. And, cause I didn't want her to know I was down there. And she saw those pictures and she goes, so you're down there and you didn't tell me? And I didn't even text her back. I was
shit. Right on, man.
Yeah, when did you drop off? We just now noticed.
No, he
just
didn't
now.
drop off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. This probably ain't gonna show up, is it?
Not too good, no.
Let's
I
see.
can barely tell what I'm looking at.
Basically, yeah, it's really hard to get it to show up on there.
So it's flat and it looks like that. Okay.
Yeah, and I tried to do this three-dimensional, but it's not, you can barely see it. Basically,
Those are the edges.
yeah, the wall's coming up and there's a slight, like, ledge outside of that. So the actual rock itself goes out to a certain width, and then within that, like going in another 5, 6, maybe 8 feet, is the actual walls. So it's not up to the very edge, you know what I mean?
No.
There's a ledge outside the walls, and that's where a lot of you guys are peering over. Right now, you guys are either inside, you know, and Jed is outside. So you guys basically have to get to where Jed's at. You guys have to go outside the walls to be able to get to him.
Maybe we could just take ranged attacks. Would that be at all possible from where we're at?
You're gonna have minuses though, because you're gonna basically be having to shoot through crumbling stone ruins and archways.
Yeah, that's true.
And the orcs are up there now. They're passing by you, Jed. And they're going after. All you guys can see out there right now is Spira standing by herself. And 15 orcs are closing in on her.
Alright, I'm gonna start aiming at some of the orcs, yeah.
Okay, from where you guys are at, you're gonna have -3.
To hit?
You're far enough in the ruins back there where if you're gonna sit in there and shoot ranged weapons, the way the angle is, the way the terrain kind of drops down, it's really hard for you guys to get a clear shot.
Yeah, I'll take the -3.
Now I'm pulling out my
What are their ACs?
Let's see.
I'm gonna sneak up and try to get behind them. Pull out my long sword and my short sword.
you can't sneak up behind them now, Matt, because they're all up there. They're all facing the entranceway, and they're all clustered around Suspira.
Alright.
So hang on, hold that thought. Jed is out there. Jed is actually behind them now because he was hiding in shadows near the stairway. So, let's see. So, Jed, none of them have seen you. They've all passed by you. What are you and Joker doing?
I'm gonna back attack the last one. Or actually, I'll have Joker get the last one, and I'll get the second to last one.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead. What do you have to do? Move silently, or just an attack? I forget.
Just an attack. I already did my move silently.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit, no problem.
Okay. Joker is also going to hit. Armor class is 3.
Yeah, I crushed this thing.
Alright, kicks the ass.
13 times 3 is what? 30.
36.
30 attack.
13 times 3 is 39.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
39 points of damage to the back of the head.
Oh, man.
What were you using?
Blad.
My bastard sword.
Ouch.
Or claymore, or whatever it is.
As the orcs are coming up on Suspira, everybody just hears this, like, horrible loud shriek. Basically like the orcs in Lord of the Rings. And, they all spin around to see you basically, cleaved this orc's head in half with your bastard sword. So you can do that with any weapon then, it doesn't have to be daggers.
Any weapon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there was a YouTube video where they did a backstab with a ballista. I gotta find that one.
That's some damage.
I know.
Girlfriends, dude. I'm glad that you're getting out and about, but you may not want to use those headphones. You need to be able to hear creatures or tweakers sneaking up behind you.
Like me.
If you're worried about my welfare, maybe you should have stuck around and sucked my dick a little more. Shut the fuck up. Fucking, I wish I was gay, dude. Fucking women are fucking stupid.
You know, they are pretty crazy, I gotta say.
Sage Christ. Oh my god. You split that one's head. Half the orcs that were about to attack Suspira spin around. And let's see, Joker has pounced on his. He hit. Claw. Bites. He's going to do 19 points of damage to his. Okay, so now it's initiative.
Alright, I'm running down to help Saphira out.
I'm gonna put a bolt in one of these guys.
I got a 5.
Okay, I'm putting my initiative for the orcs. They got 1. Everybody got 1. What'd you get, Jet? 5?
5, yeah.
They got 5. He's doing a spell.
And I got a 4.
Let's see. Are you back already, John?
Yeah.
Okay, I just saw the be right back. I was like, huh?
Oh, right, yeah. Be right back right now.
Okay, Enrique. Jeez.
I go to the library,
Oh. Well, who's... So, John, do you have to take off really quick?
Yeah, I got one cat just howling to get in the store.
Oh, go ahead.
Just throw something at the door. They'll go away.
I just throw pop rocks when they do that. They don't do it again. Shut your laundry up.
My cat just sits by me wherever I go. To keep her away from my damn legs while I'm playing, I just bring another chair up. If I sit on the recliner, she's on the recliner. If I sit on the couch, she's on the couch.
Okay, I've kind of got where everyone's... There were 15 of these. Jed just dropped 2, so there's 13 left. Alright. Let's see. So they got 1. What did we say? How many can attack when they're clustered around somebody? No more than 3 can attack at the same time.
Well, depends on how they are. Where I'm standing, they could try to get 3 on me, but I would do no more than 4 if I was totally surrounded. Probably like in a round or 2, I could have 4 on me.
You got 6 coming at you. There's 7 on Suspira. That's more what I'm worried about. Is I'll say no more than 3. They're big. Huh?
I'm going to Sabira. I'm gonna help her out. So
it's gonna take you a round to get there, though.
So my initial was for nothing.
No, you're running, but
okay.
you gotta travel a good 30 feet.
All right.
To get outside the ruins and get out to where she is.
Okay.
Let's see. So, yeah, it was for nothing actually. Oops. So what did you roll?
1.
I'll let you save that 1 for next round when you get there then.
All right.
Because that's a good one. That 1. Let's see. So the 3 that are able to attack Suspira this round. Ooh. What's this popping shit? Over here. Oh, it's probably my... Oh, it's me. It's this stupid... Yeah, fucking, what is this? I don't know. Sorry. Anywho. FICO, yes I am. Sorry. It's been a while since I drank. And Tour Luke, the only new thing I know, huh? IDK, LOL. I won't remember this tomorrow, and if I do, it will be embarrassing.
Good.
Good.
Couldn't be type that, but good.
Good. You're on.
Type that, Dick. Put that in there.
No, but wish I wouldn't remember it tomorrow.
Don't worry. You're being recorded. Millions of people will see you tomorrow. Hear your shit tomorrow.
Let's see. So, the first one on Suspira rolls a 20.
Kapow.
Followed by a 10. You guys see his sword slash. It appears to slash completely through her. And then you basically see her image kind of wink out, and then you notice she's standing 2 feet over here.
Aha. Displacement.
Yeah, she's got her spell.
Cloak or something.
No, what'd you say, Keith?
Probably cloak of displacement.
That's right. So the first attack missed on her automatically. Cloak of displacement. The second one, however, now can see her. He also rose a 20.
Oh, ouch.
Followed by a 17.
Ugh.
But you guys don't know about the dice. The dice that took Christian's hand and Frank's eyeball.
Oh my gosh. I got 7 more levels I gotta go before I can regenerate that shit too. God damn it.
Better watch your scalp.
Yeah.
What do I do with combat? Rolls. There we go. 17. Triple damage.
Oof.
Okay, he's using the battle axe. What is that? 4. She takes 12 points of damage to her right leg. You hear her kind of let out a shriek. And the next orc on her is going to hit. He's got this big, nasty looking scimitar. He's going to do 5 points of damage to the side of her head.
Ouch.
Ow.
This is what happens when all the men cower behind the protection from evil rocks.
Damn right.
Rock, heck yeah. Coffin rock rocks.
Let's see, who is next then? The orc's got a 1. The one's on you, Jed. They're coming towards you, but it's going to take them around to get to you.
Okay. AC is 1.
Huh?
My AC is 1.
That don't help you.
Just so you know.
So when you're rolling your fake 20s with your new die.
I'm gonna laugh if I roll a 20 on you.
I won't be surprised.
As soon as Initiative 4 comes around, I'm gonna bust a cap on one of these their asses.
Okay, that's you, John. So what are you doing?
I'm taking that penalty of 3.
Okay.
So that should effectively drop their AC to 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I just need a 15 or better. I got a 14, so that's gonna whiz by. Whoops.
Let's see. Keith.
How close is the nearest orc or group of orcs? Oh yeah.
You're 30 feet away, outside the arch.
Okay, and I'm looking for the biggest concentration of them. Yeah. Sorry, guys. And I'm gonna plant a stinking cloud right up over the top of the biggest clump of them.
Basically, there's a group of them attacking Suspira, and back to back with them, there's a group of them heading away from the walls to attack Jed. So they're all pretty much directly in front of you.
I guess I'll do it on the ones that are going for Jed. I'll drop it on them. It's a 20-foot cube. They need to make a save versus poison, or they can't attack.
You basically hit the whole group. That's going to hit the ones attacking Suspira, the ones attacking Jed. It's going to also affect Jed.
Oh boy.
And Suspira as well. Right? Is it just an area of effect?
Yeah, it's area effect, 20-foot cube.
Yeah, it's gonna nail everybody out there.
Oops.
Including Matt when Matt runs out there.
Oh boy. It's a stinker.
So uncharted.
I'd just make it. If it wasn't for my ring, I wouldn't have got it.
Oh, the +2 or whatever?
+1, yeah.
No, it's not food. Yeah. It's doing.
Let's see. So the orcs will fail.
Sweet. Then.
Oh shit. Okay, stay on the table. Suspira rolls a 17. She makes it.
Alright, let's see here. And then the ones that fail are incapacitated for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. And I rolled a 4.
Where'd you go? Not bad for a little fuzzball. There's only one left. There's none left. Okay, so they are basically all on the ground coughing. Now, this next round, what's going to happen to Matt when he runs out there?
How long does that thing last?
So it's gonna last 5 rounds.
The duration is 4 rounds. Those that fail their savings throw are incapacitated due to nausea for 5 rounds, unable to attack.
So when Matt runs out there, Matt's gonna have to make a saving throw then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Matt, as you're running out there, you see Keith cast something in this big cloud of stink. Just
Smells like ass.
lands out there. The orcs start falling over, puking. You see the two women seem to be fine. Joker is also on the ground puking. And
Poor Puck.
so you have to make a save versus spell.
Poison.
14.
Higher.
Higher.
It's versus poison.
Which color die are you going to use?
I used mine. I didn't make it.
That's wrong answer. You should have used the red ones.
But it doesn't matter. It's gonna roll. It's gonna roll.
Nope. Oh, no. That's not how
I
it
had to
works.
roll one. I had to roll over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I rolled a 3.
It's because you rolled the wrong die. I waited until I rolled the highest amount you could roll with each of these clear die, and then I let them sit for a week. And then as they stacked the box with all the luck that they had absorbed, they were all potent and shit. I put another set in there to like absorb some of the luck from them.
Dice conditioning.
And you know what dice those were? Those were the orange ones that I used last time we played, when I played Bowen. And they did what I needed them to do. Beautiful.
If you have bad rolling dice, you can do a dice exorcism, you know, and banish the evil from them.
No, I just give them that.
Oh, there you go.
No. So Matt, you get out there and you're getting ready to swing your swords, and then you fall on your knees and just start vomiting. Violently. So you're stuck like that for
5 rounds.
yeah. Jed, you see the
How many are up against me?
none. They've all dropped, and they were halfway to you, and they've all dropped. They're on the
Are
ground.
there any left on Suspira?
Huh?
Are there any on Suspira?
They're all over the ground puking too.
Good to draw these guys, man. They'll do it in no time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the head off of the next one. Or the closest one.
I figure if he can't defend himself, he's puking. What do you get, like a +4 to hit him?
Yeah. Oh, I got a 19. I'd hit him anyways.
Cut him up.
Splat. I'll put you out of your misery.
So basically, if you're just doing a called shot, I mean, -4, and then you've got +4 to hit him, so it just cancels out. So as long as you hit, you
I
just
do 14 points.
okay. You kind of do like when Theon Greyjoy was executing that guy with the big ass braided fucking sideburns.
What was it, Roderick or something like that?
Yeah. You hack him, you don't get all the way through his neck because he's like twitching around, puking too much. And like right as you drop it down the back of his neck, his head jerks back as he's puking again, and kind of gets stuck in his neck meat. So he's dead, but you didn't get his head all the way off. Despira is going to go ahead and attack one of hers. She's going to hit also. $10 points of damage with her longsword to its torso. She just goes up and stabs one of them. Basically, if they're just completely incapacitated, all you guys really need to do is just go up and just hack them.
Yeah.
John, what are you doing?
I'm going to. I'll take a 30-foot jump at him, and I'll make my save versus the poison gas. And I rolled a 15, which is going to make it. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and start doing the same thing with my long sword and my short sword. I'm just going for throats.
Okay. Keith, what are you doing?
He's making me violent right now.
Right now, I guess I'm just going to stand back watching, make sure nothing sneaks up on everyone down there. Readying a magic missile to attack anything that may jump out and try and surprise everyone that's down there, cutting them up.
Okay. So is anybody helping Matt?
No, it's just got to run its course, buddy.
Let's see, Matt. You, as you're puking, you look up to see a blue hand resting on your shoulder, and another one kind of reaches up and like lifts your hair out of your face as you're puking, and you hear some words of magic being spoken, and basically dispels the spell's effects that are on you right now.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Thank you.
And you were just instantly, it just ceases like it never happened. And so Keith is still inside, everybody is outside. John.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
As you guys are all running around hacking up, stabbing, vomiting orcs, you hear a voice behind you, kind of echoing up the stairs, yelling in orc, and you're, and a brace of arrows comes flying. Let's see, John. The first one is going to hit you in your right thigh, right leg, your right thigh. For 5 points of damage. The second one is going to hit you in your left thigh.
Ouch.
For 7 points of damage.
Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't.
There's that one. The third one's going to hit you in your head.
Ow.
For 8 points of damage.
I'm glad this character's got a helmet. I'm glad for that.
And John, make a save versus poison.
Sure. Yeah, easy 12.
At least he didn't roll where you needed a cup.
Yeah, huh?
Let's see, Matt. Only one of them is going to hit you. Oh. You take 7 points of damage to the head as an arrow tags you, and make a save versus poison.
Fail. And that's your red damn dice.
Give us the gray ones then. Let's see. You start feeling this warmth kind of blossoming out. Like basically the arrow went, kind of nailed you like under your ear and like the side of your neck, scraped along your jaw. Kind of stick it in like this, and you start feeling like some warmth kind of spreading from that all up the side of your head and down your neck, and you are paralyzed.
Ooh.
Okay.
And you kind of start falling over. Let's see. So Spirit gets hit with a 20, followed by a 2. Second one is going to miss. Third one is going to miss. Oh, get the fuck out.
There went Jen.
Shit. No, he's back. I think.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know why it's doing that.
It's a motel.
Yeah.
So Spirit takes 14 points of damage, and she fails her saving throw, and she also drops paralyzed.
Oh boy.
Jed.
Okay.
One is going to miss you, two are going to hit you. First one is going to do 5 points of damage as it nails you in the torso. And second one is going to do 3 points of damage as it nails you in the head. Basically hits you in the back of the head and kind of make a saving throw versus poison.
No problem.
Let's see, Keith is inside. Matt's spirit down. John's pin-cushioned. Jed's been hit twice. And the orcs now come running up over the edge of the stairs onto the ground where you guys are at. Everybody who's out there, roll initiative.
I can't do nothing if I'm paralyzed, right?
No.
I got a 3.
They got a
3.
Jed got a 3. John got a 3. They got a 2. Let's see, Keith, are you doing anything? Spell?
Yep.
No spell. Get the fuck out, Jed.
Yep, I'm gonna throw a spell.
Oh, there he goes. I was about to re-invite you.
This freaking thing, man.
Let's see. So they got a 2. Okay, and as they come up, they're gonna fire more arrows. Let's see. You see 6 orcs. Excuse me. Let's see. So Jed. Three of them are going to be shooting at you. The other 3 are going to be shooting at John. Let's see. The first one is going to miss with both of his. The second one is going to oops with his first one. Let's see. Where the fuck the oops at? As he's pulling back, he just... His bow goes shooting out of his hand. And it is going to take him around to walk over a full step and pick it up and re-knock an arrow. Let's see, so the third one that's shooting at you, he's going to hit with a 17 for his first, and hit with a 17 for his second. Four points of damage to your head again.
Actually, can I try to catch these?
Oh shit, yeah. We completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
So let's see. We'll say this one hit you in the head. I mean, go ahead. What do you have to do for those? Roll
I'm gonna have you guys look it up. I don't have my books with me.
Let's see here.
gloves of missile snarling.
Snarling. Okay. Descriptions.
And as this is all going down, in between the fighting, when it gets quiet again, you can still hear just orcs tromping through below you. Like there's so damn many of them, it's kind of like the column was on the road of the humans. You know, it's had a slight weapons malfunction.
Did he say what I have to do?
He's still checking.
else there? Gauntlets of...
I think it's gloves.
Oh, gloves.
Gloves of missile snaring.
There we go. Okay, these radiate a slight enchantment. Yada yada yada. All forms. Weapon propel missiles. Okay, so what do you gotta do?
What I gotta do? I can't remember if it's automatic or...
I think it's automatic because it doesn't say make a roll. It just says enables the wearer to return a hand-thrown missile to its sender.
What?
All forms of small hand-hurled or weapon-hurled missiles can be caught. So yeah, it says he can catch it.
Just wanted
You know, I'm thinking you had to make a dex check or something.
That's what I thought.
roll an attack of some kind.
That's what I thought too. The PDF I have only mentions that it can be caught, and that catching it simply prevents damage.
Let me see something.
Yeah, double check that one. This PDF might be incomplete.
Does
It also...
yours look like the actual book, or does it look like those weird PDFs when they retyped everything?
It looks like a weird PDF when they retype shit.
Do you have anything in your hands? Your hands have to be free.
No, he booked it. He's like, the jig is up. I'm out.
Damn, son.
What's up?
Are your hands?
Your hands have to be free.
I have one hand free.
Then he can do it with that one.
Hold on 1 second here. Cloak, crystal, deck, drums.
I think it... Gauntlets, jam, girdle, gloves of missile snaring. No, you know what this says? The same thing. All forms of small hand-hurled or weapon-propelled missiles can be caught. If the weapon magically returns to the attacker, then catching it simply prevents damage. And returning the weapon does not result in an attack.
Snap that shit in.
Okay, so you one hits you. Did you get the damage for that one? Do you remember?
4 points.
Yeah, to the head, and then you managed to catch the one before that.
Okay. I saved.
Let's see. So that's all the orcs on you. John, the other 3 are shooting at you. First one's gonna hit.
Dope.
Second one is that's gonna hit. Let's see. Oh, that's getting really old, Jeff.
Like Houdini. Watch me disappear. Alright, here I am.
Watch me reappear. Watch me disappear. Watch me reappear.
Must be everyone in the motel trying to watch porn.
You take 1 point of damage to your leg.
Jesus Christ.
And 7 points of damage to your torso. For the next orc, he's going to hit with his first, miss with his second. You take 3 points of damage to your right arm. And for the third orc, he's going to miss with one and hit with the other. You take 6 points of damage to your torso again, and make it a save versus poison.
18? Made it.
Okay.
Oh shit, that sucks. He joined and then he dropped again. Damn.
Let's see. think he had beat you on a niche, John, but go ahead and do your attacks. You've got 3 on you now.
Alright.
That fire arrows at you and are closing.
I'm gonna take another 30-foot leap and leap back to the building. Screw that shit.
Let's see. Alright. Let me see if we got another. Invite.
Damn, you dropped again.
I'm getting sick of this weather here. I can't tell if I want to use the heater or freaking air conditioner.
No,
I want to wear a sweatshirt or a freaking t-shirt. Jesus.
Yeah, it's getting a little warm over here.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's like, it was like 80 degrees and this cold front passed through, and it's like 50-something and 30-something at night.
Mm-hmm.
Now it feels like it's like heating up again at night, so I want to turn the air on, but I mean, just last night it was like freezing.
I blame it on that fucking Japanese nuclear reactor. It's fucking up all the weather.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. The nuclear fallout, it fucks up with the weather for years, man.
It could be it.
Freaking JoJo's.
It is.
It's really odd, because usually by now it's just hot. You know, it's not bad, but it's hot.
Look back when Chernobyl blew. The weather was all fucked up for years.
It could be. Everything plays a part. Yeah, there's volcanoes and shit blowing up too, so that fucks it up.
Let's see, we're kind of at the halfway point while Jed's trying to get back on. You guys want to take a break?
Sure.
We'll take a.
I want that paralysis to go away. I want to attack something. Shit. Fuck you. One second I'm thrown up, and then I get excited that I'm gonna attack something. Now I'm fucking paralyzed. Jesus fucking Christ.
Let's see, Jed's gonna restart his iPad.
Cool.
And he's also texting fuck shit.
Oh, I know. He's probably super pissed right now.
These red dice, dude. Fuck them. Those are going on my fucking shit list now. The black dice is too.
Use them, Matt, if they're rolling low.
Yeah.
You use the 20-siders.
Oh wow, the black one just rolled me 20 and an 18
Matt,
and a 13. Yeah.
use them for when you have to do a check, like an intelligence check or a dex check when you want to roll low. Use them for that then if they're rolling low for you. Because then you want them to roll low. Same thing with the 6-siders. They're rolling low. Use those for initiative and for hit location. Because then you're always going to roll a 1 or a 2 or, you know, hit a head for location.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, John's gonna get an arrow through his nutsack.
I'm becoming holy again? Is that what's happening?
I kept waiting when he said, an arrow punches into your right thigh, an arrow punches into your left thigh, and then when I heard Nick laughing, I thought, oh boy, third arrow punches through your nutsack.
Oh man, I got about 8 arrows in me right now.
Yeah, you're a living pincushion.
Yeah. I feel like Custer right about now. Oh man. Wasn't there supposed to be like meteor shower tonight? I thought I saw something on Facebook. You know how it is on Facebook.
Seems like they've been having a lot of meteor showers. Seems like about every month.
That damn nuclear reactor in Japan, man.
Nah, can't blame it on that.
You blame it on what you want to blame it on. The Chinese, man, they're doing shit on space right now.
They don't know how to get to space.
Yeah.
I know, let's take John and throw him in the trash pit.
I just got out of the trash.
Well, go get back in it.
I spent all damn day in one.
So what book are you now on, John?
Prophets of Moonshay. It's kind of like the follow-up series. It's like 20 years after Darkwalker on Moonshay.
I'm trying to remember if I read that one or not.
It was published in '92, so it's pretty old. I finished the cleric quintet that Salvatore wrote.
Mm-hmm.
The 5-parter. Actually, it was pretty good. I like that one.
Cool.
Call Jed.
What do you want me to call him?
Call him a pencil-necked.
Hey Jed, you pencil-headed.
Call Jed.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video. I think it's called The Gamers, and there's one spot where they're doing a backstab, and he goes, "Wait, I can use anything I want, right, for a backstab?" And he goes, "Well, I'm gonna use a ballista," and I gotta find the link to that. Hang on.
Sounds familiar.
Have you watched it?
I think I have.
Yeah, they run into that guy that they had left behind.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. The Gamers.
Yes, the Gamers.
That's it.
Why don't they put Super Mario 3 and 2 on the 3DS? Every time I try to shop and look around for it, it's not on there, but they got Zelda and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that's bad.
That was the beginning of that video. You clicked on the link, Keith.
No, I didn't. Prove it, little bitch.
Oh, man.
You can't prove a thing.
Yeah, I think the other two have headphones.
So what are you trying to say, fucker?
Come out and say it then. Oh, man.
Man, look at all that second edition AD&D stuff coming up for sale on eBay.
I showed a 3D on there.
Yeah, there's going to be a buttload of stuff coming up. they found a warehouse in, I think it was the Philippines. They had like 12 pallets of untouched AD&D material.
No kidding.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, they got like Dark Sun's Veiled Alliance. There's Van Richten's Guide to Ghosts. I mean, just all kinds of stuff.
Okay, Jed apparently cannot get back on, so he failed his poison save and is laying on the ground.
And now it's hopping back to the building.
Yeah. So, John, you get back, you land inside the archway. Keith, what were you doing?
I was going to cast a magic missile at whatever was trying to coordinate and lead the orcs.
Okay, Keith, John, you're basically leaving. What's your alignment?
I'm a neutral good.
Okay, well, I guess that would work. But you're basically leaving Suspira on the ground. You're leaving Matt on the ground, and you're now leaving Joker and Jed's character on the ground as well.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get help.
Let's see, Keith, go ahead. Pretty much all the orcs are ready to attack again this next round, except for one who's going to take a round recovering his bow that he oozed with.
Wow.
So there are 6 orcs total.
So is there any one in particular that looks like he's trying to boss the rest of them around? That's what I'm.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm gonna shoot with my magic missiles.
Okay.
For 7 points of damage.
No. He feels it.
Well, what can I say? I'm not as mighty as my fellow companions.
Well, I'm not as mighty as your fellow companions either.
I'd rush down in there, but I know I wouldn't take more than 2 hits and I'd be dead.
We need Garl. That's who we need. Little gnomish wrecking ball.
Yeah, we need to toss his ass down in there. Have him run around.
Ooh, good call. Okay. That's what I'm doing on my next turn. I'm running up to gather up some help. The commander and Garl.
Let's see. Okay. So what's happening to the guys outside? I'll get to. Dawn, as you go in, you now notice people are running around screaming. You see a fight breaking out. Looks like some of the newcomers who joined up with you guys, the refugees who had Keith prisoner.
Fuck.
Some of them are running around killing some of the people that you were already with.
Those son of a bitches. I told you we shouldn't have trusted those other asses.
Well.
But let me guess, you never heard me say it, did you?
So basically all the guards are pretty much in Garl, and a lot of the people are busy fighting about 7 or 8 of these guys.
Wow. We are in seriously crunked up shape right now.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Okay.
Oh. Is it dark outside right now? Obviously, right? Because it was in the middle of the night?
It's the middle of the night, yeah.
Oh, well, shit. Orcs got infravision now. That ain't gonna help.
You do notice now that the sounds are dying down, receding to the distance below. The, whatever's going on with the orcs down there seems to be finally receding, thinning out.
Fuck.
Alright,
All right.
you're a smart one. We need a plan.
Okay, I'm going. Actually, let me look at what the range of dancing lights is. I might try and cause a distraction and run down and see if I can maybe drag someone out.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on myself.
Yeah, 80 yards out.
These arrows out.
Alright.
Damn, 7.
Yeah, my dancing lights I can cast 80 yards away. So I'm going to cast some dancing lights off into the distance, maybe back behind where the orcs were, to try and like make some type of distraction. And then if I see them going towards them, I'm going to try and run down and grab the closest person and try and drag him back up.
Okay.
That's about the best thing I can do right now.
Go ahead and cast it.
Okay.
You notice right now they're starting to drag Matt and Jed and Suspira.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. How many of them are there dragging them?
There's 6 of them. So 3 of them are currently dragging those 3. 2, and the leader that got hit with the magic missile is standing there barking orders at him. And the other 2 are going over to start stabbing the shit out of Joker.
Ah, shit, man. Alright, Keith, what are we gonna do? If we run out there, they could take us out pretty easy.
Well, what the hell's the alternative? Because the people up top ain't gonna help because they're busy with their damn fight. Our best hope lies with trying to retrieve some of our members of the party.
Yeah, we gotta try that.
Unfortunately, I have a very limited amount of power, and I don't have anything to really that's gonna help too much.
I might have something that might help. Let me see here. One of my spells may help. But it depends on how many hit dice this guy is, too. And I won't know that. Let's see here. Well, he would get a saving throw. Okay, and I've got range on him. Okay. I'll cast a spell this next round on the leader.
Let's see. Alrighty.
And I can cast it at 90 feet, so as long as he's within 90 feet, he's within my range.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, now does he have intelligence of 13 or 6 dice or more?
I'd say he's about probably a 10 for intelligence. Hit dice, what is that? That's an 8-sider?
Yeah. If he's got more than 6, he gets a saving throw. If he's got less than 6, he doesn't get a saving throw.
He is more than 6 then, yeah.
Okay, so he'll get a roll. The command I'm gonna give him is to sleep.
Okay.
So he gets to make a roll, see whether or not he can resist that or not.
Okay. He fails it. He rolled like a 3. How many rounds is that then?
Okay, so that'll last 1 round.
Damn.
I know, it's a level 1 spell. Yeah, it's mainly, yeah, that's not really a great spell, but it's all I got. Maybe I can get on him in 1 round.
It doesn't like do additional rounds if you go up in level?
Nope.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty
You figure, since like missiles are, you get a little bit more per every few rounds, maybe you get something a little bit extra with that.
Yeah, that's all I got.
it is what it is, I guess, huh?
Now, where he's at, he's standing out in some dirt, right? Is there any, like, rock that he might be standing by?
This is all pretty much rock. I mean, yeah, there's some dirt and dust coating it. It's been blown up here or eroded from the walls of the ruins, but it's pretty much all rock.
Okay. If I was to try to leap at him and shoot, I have to move first, then he'd be up. Oh, he'd cut me down. I don't know, Keith. What do you got?
I guess the only thing really else I can do is I'm gonna stop, cast magic missile at. I figure I'll cast the one that's trying to drag Matt away, and then try and run up and grab him and try and pull him back, and hopefully I don't get killed. Huh?
It's Saphira too. She's right by me.
Jed's getting carried off too.
Yeah, I can't really carry too many people now.
He's a wizard.
Freaking wizard here.
Yeah, John, share the load.
How far away is the nearest one, the nearest ally?
They're all pretty much clustered right together, about 30 feet away.
Okay. The best thing I'm going to be able to do is to jump into them while their leader's distracted. Maybe try grabbing one and jumping back to the building. But it just can't be Suspiria.
What do you mean while the leader's distracted? He's going to be asleep, right?
Yeah, he'll be asleep, so that'll work as a distraction.
Okay, so I'm going to say right now, boom, he drops. You got a round. What are you doing?
I'm going to jump at Jed and grab him. And then when I'm able to take another action, I'll jump back. I'll grab him and jump back towards the building.
Okay.
So how many rounds is my paralyzation last?
Let's see, it's been... You got about 6 more rounds, Matt. Finally.
I'll just sit here. Okay.
And so the other two have got a little bit longer because they got hit after you. Okay, so John, you jump out there. It's going to take you around to get a hold of Jed. And the orc that's on Jed, he does not like that. He's going to hit. Ouch. His scimitar. 3 points of damage to your torso. Now, are you going to attack him or are you going to grab Jed?
I'm going to grab Jed.
Okay. Keith, are you doing anything this round?
Yeah, I'm casting magic missile at the one that is trying to drag Matt away, running down, and then I'm going to try and run down, grab Matt, and start hauling him back up.
Okay, go ahead and do your damage.
8 points of damage.
Okay, and then you're going to start running out there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's going to take you around to get through the archway and out there.
Alright.
Let's see, so, new round.
Alright.
Keith, you'll be there. It's going to take you around to get there.
Okay.
John, whoops. I'll go find that later. Let's see, beat a 5.
I got a 2.
Alright, so you grabbed a hold of Jed, and you're going to jump?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Boom. You make it back. Keith, as he's doing that, you are now out there, and you're grabbing Matt?
Yep.
Okay. And go ahead and roll initiative.
2.
2. We got a 3 here, so the orc is going to take a swing at you as you're grabbing Matt and dragging him away. He's gonna miss you.
Whew.
So now it's gonna take you around to get back to the barrier.
Okay.
And let's see, so the leader is down and starting to get back up from his sleep spell. John has jumped back. Keith, you're dragging
Matt
Matt
up.
back to the barrier, and as this is going on, you see the orc that's coming after you. You see something jerk his head back, and you see like a red line appear across his throat, and blood just start gushing out.
Oh, I was hoping she was
Wow.
coming back.
Right on. Cool.
Ariana.
I was wondering where she was at.
Yeah, I was hoping she was coming back soon. Alright.
And so she is now visible.
Oh shit.
Thing, she can't get back inside the barrier, and she's basically putting herself at risk. And you got, well, John, you were, to her anyway, you were hiding inside the barrier, not taking part in the fight. So she's a little pissed at you. Let's
Well,
see.
maybe I can make it up. Is it a new initiative?
New initiative.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a spell.
That's going to go at the end of the round, though.
Okay.
So, the two orcs that are on Joker are continuing to stab the shit out of him with spears,
Poor Joker.
and he is just laying there, poisoned, paralyzed, still, while they're just. And let's see. So, what are you doing now, John?
Well, I'm gonna cast at the basically at the right before you get to the archway. I'll cast a stone shape, and it says that I can shape an amount of stone, like if I want to create a vault, and I can also create doors to it. So basically, what I'm gonna do is create a cellar with heavy stone doors, so that Suspira and the other one can hide out in it, you know, and be at least protected a little bit.
They won't be able to.
Too close?
If the stone is shaped and moved out, the what do you call it? Basically, the enchantment is in those rocks.
Oh, it's gonna go with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't. Oh well, that's gonna change my plan a little bit there. Let's see.
Hey, Matt, you got about 4 rounds left before
Okay, I'll just sit here.
the poison wears off and you can move again.
Where's Keith in relation to me?
Down
Pretty
the.
much standing right next to you. He's
I'm
just,
gonna cut down the one that's trying to threaten him.
that's already dead.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That one got killed.
Ariana is now standing out there face to face with the remaining orcs. And
Go.
Suspira is getting dragged off towards the edge of the.
Go get her.
Yeah, I'm gonna run after her, and I'm gonna put 2 attacks down on one of them. That's dragging her.
Okay, you're gonna run past 3 of them
Ooh.
to get to the one that's pulling her down the stairs. So you're gonna get an attack of opportunity done on you.
Crap. You know what? I'll help out Ariana.
New initiative.
Okay.
You.
I got 3.
Okay, there's 2 on you.
3.
First one's gonna miss.
Check something here.
Second one's gonna hit. 1 point of damage to your head. It just nicks the side of your head. Let's see. Ariana. And go ahead and do your attack now.
Alright, and I'll hit on either a 5 or 6. I got a 16 and a 17, so both my Warhammer and my longsword are going to hit. Let's see. 6 and a 8. So my longsword is going to hit for 9 points of damage to the 5, which I believe is a leg.
There we go.
And then my Warhammer That's going to be a 4. That's going to hit for 13 to the 6, which I believe is the other leg.
What was the 13 points of damage? Your sword or your hammer?
Warhammer.
Okay, you nail him across the side with your sword. Hurt him pretty bad, and then as he's shifting his weight to the other leg, you pretty much crumple his knee with the hammer. He drops. He's not dead, but he's down.
Well, that's how I feel. Got 6 arrows sticking out of my legs.
And let's see. New and the other 2 were going after Ariana. Have done his attacks and her attack. New initiative. So Matt, you have 2 more rounds now.
Is there still orcs up there at the top then?
Oh yeah.
3 again.
All right.
Only 2 of them have been put down so far. There's still 4.
All right. I guess I'll cast a spell this time then.
Oh, Keith, go ahead and do your
Okay. Then I will cast a magic missile at one of the closest orcs so I can try and make a. Or wait a minute, are those orcs, are they distracted enough to where I can run by them?
They're pretty much all facing you guys.
Oh, okay, so I could get past them.
They
All right.
see you. They know you've already ran out.
All right, then I'll cast a magic missile at one of them then.
Okay.
8 points of damage.
Hit. The other one you had hit earlier, that's the one that got his throat slashed. Ariana back attacked him.
Yep.
So he is down. John put one down. So there's still 4 up. Let's see. 2 that are attacking Ariana, and 2 that are dragging Suspira further away now. Oops. Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, then, yeah, I'll be casting them at the closest orc, so I guess at one of them that's on Ariana.
Okay. Was new and Nish. I got a 4. John, what'd you get?
I got a 3 again.
Alright.
And I'll do the spell.
Alright, so I'm going to go before then, and I'm going to put a couple shots into the other guy who's trying to make off with Suspira. I got a 9 and an 18, so both are going to hit. Their ACs are 3, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so longsword does 14 to his 6, which is a leg. And the Warhammer does 10 to his 5, which is the other leg. God damn. I'm ankle biting him.
Spread the love.
He is still up, though. He has not been hit yet. Let's see. So he's going to attack. He's going to miss. The second one is going to attack you. He's also going to miss. Let's see, the 2 on Ariana. Miss and a miss. She's going to hit. And he needs to make a poison save. And he fails. You see one of the ones on Ariana drop.
Yay.
Let's see. Keith, what are you doing?
I'm going to cast Magic Missile, or not Magic Missile, Mirror Image. And then once that's done, I'm going to start running down and going for Joker, since John's going for, I forgot who he's going for.
Oh, Suspira.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be going for Joker.
So you cast that. The two that have been stabbing Joker are the ones that are dragging off Spira that are fighting John now. So you can get to him no problem. What do you have the other two do? Just dance around and kind of do the same thing you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So you get out there, you get to Joker. What is it? New initiative?
Alright, new initiative.
Beat a 4.
Shit. Actually, 6 minus 1 is 5.
Okay. Let's see. So, Keith, you're now dragging Joker back.
Yep.
To the barrier. So you get to the doorway. And, John, the two on you, they've dropped her. The first one's gonna hit.
Nope.
Second one's gonna hit. Let's see. You take 6 points of damage to the right leg and 4 points of damage to the torso.
Okay.
And let's see. Go ahead and do your attack.
Alright, see if I can't drop on these guys. Okay, my longsword rolls a 15, that's gonna hit. That's going to be for 9 points to his 5.
Okay.
He's still up?
He's still up.
I'll put my warhammer on him. That's a 6, that's gonna hit. That's for 12 to his 3, which I believe is arm or torso.
Now he just crumples now, he drops. So you've only got 1 up on you, and there's 1 up on Ariana. It's going to be a new round. Pat, you're able to move now. There are 2 orcs still up, 1 on John and 1 on Ariana.
I'm gonna go for the one on Ariana.
Okay. You start running out there just as Keith is dragging Joker back in. And let's see, everybody roll initiative. You get 1.
Got a 4.
I got a 1.
And Matt got a 1 also. Okay, I'm going to let you two go first then. So, Matt, go ahead and do your attacks.
Come here.
Alright.
Don't forget you got 2 attacks now, too.
Right, with the long sword and the short sword.
Now you finally get... You haven't even had a chance to do them yet, huh?
Nope.
Jesus.
So 14, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna roll my damage on that. That's the 8-sider.
Yeah.
And I got 8 and 4. That's 12 points of damage going to 3. Seems small. Alright, so that's the first attack. Second attack, 13. 17 actually. And I rolled 6-sider for that one, correct?
For the short
sword,
yeah.
Yeah. 5 points of damage going to 4.
Okay, that's the torso. So you got him on the left arm and the torso. He's still up, but you hit him pretty good. John. Alright. Fresh orc.
Okay. We beat him. We tied him on initiative. I get to attack him?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to put a couple shots with my weapons here. And both are going to hit. Alright. So the longsword is going to hit him for 15 to the 2, which is torso?
Yes. Right arm.
Right arm. And then the warhammer for 10 to the 6, which is one of the legs.
He's step up. So he's gonna hit you.
Nope.
7 points of damage to your head.
I got so many dents in that helmet, it's not even funny.
Your head's like a magnet, man.
Oh, I don't care.
The one on you, Matt, is gonna oops.
Alright.
Good.
Luke. 5, where's 5? He overextends as he's swinging at you, and you get a second attack on him. So, actually, you get your 2 attacks on him again this same round.
Oh, okay, that works. Make up for time lost. I hit 2 and 4. 6 doesn't hit him.
No.
That's for my first attack, right? And then, and then I get the short sword. Miss.
Let's see, what is it? New initiative?
New initiative.
I got a 1 for the one on you, John, and Matt, the one on you is going to fail as initiative for this round because of the oops. So, let me do the attack on John really quick.
Yep, you got me here. Go for it.
You will hit. Oop. I'm not going to hunt for that. It's down there somewhere. 3 points of damage to your left arm.
Okay.
And so, go ahead and do your attack.
Alright.
And then I'll do Matt's attack on his.
Alright, I'm going to return and kind. I'm actually going to crit with one but miss with the other. So, he's going to go. Second, 4. So it's just double damage?
1 through 9 is double damage, yeah.
Okay. So he's going to take 14 times 2 is 28.
Damn.
To the 3.
3 is his left arm. He cut through his arm and into his torso and just he's dead.
Alright.
He drops. Let's see, Matt. What are we doing? You're attacking the one on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
$15. Pretty sure that hits. 8 points of damage going to 6. I guess that's his legs. And second attack. 10. What's their armor class?
Armor class is 3. Let's see.
I miss on the second.
Yeah, you need at least a 12 to hit him.
Yeah, I missed.
Well, you gotta add up to a 12. Yeah,
I added up to a 10.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So John's is dead. The one on you is gonna miss.
Alright.
What is it? New initiative now?
Am I able to do anything this turn, or was I
I
still?
forgot about you, Keith. Yeah.
I was going to throw some darts at the closest orc.
Okay, the one on Matt. Go for it.
What's their AC?
3.
Miss.
No. Let's see. Did I say what I rolled?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh, I got a 1.
I got a 0.
Alrighty. Go ahead and do your attack then, Matt.
Alright.
Your attack.
I missed with the first. How do I roll 2 fucking 2s? Come on. Shit. The fuck? I missed with both.
He is gonna miss you. John, what are you doing?
Okay, it's just the one on Matt?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna rush him. I got 14 and a 17, so he's getting hit twice. Gonna take 11 to the 5, which is one of the legs. And they'll take another 11 from the Warhammer to the same 5.
Okay, you drop. And oh, shit. As you're running over there to Matt John, you hear behind you. And
Probably the leader.
an arrow goes flying past your ear, and then another one hits you. What's 3 again? Your arm. 3 is your left arm. He rolled a 20.
Ouch.
Followed by a 1, so it's just normal damage. So you get hit with an arrow from behind for, what is that, double damage? 12 points of damage. And make a save versus poison.
Okay, 19 to make the save, but I'm at -4, so I'll hit the ground.
Oh shit. Matt, you see the one that was fighting you see him drop as John just nails him, and then you see John drop as an arrow comes whizzing past both of you, and then one thocks into his back, and he drops. And you see another orc that was apparently hanging back. He seems smaller than the other ones. He's got this big, nasty bow. And he's just coming up over the edge of the stairs right now.
Alright, I'm gonna kill him.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a new round? Can I go?
Yeah. I think I set a record, man. I got nailed 15 times.
How many of those were in the head?
Oh, I bet like 4 or 5 of them were to the head.
Let's see. So Matt. Keith, what are you doing?
Since I can see that orc, right? That just took John down?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to drop Fairy Fire on him, giving everyone a bonus to hit. And then I want to try and grab John and drag him through the portal.
What's the bonus it gives? Isn't it like a +2 to hit?
I believe so. If it's dark outside, it's a +2, I believe.
Let's see here.
I think it's +2.
Come on. First level. Yeah, +2 bonus to attack rolls in darkness.
Okay. So Matt, you see a very familiar Drow Fairy Fire spell drop onto that orc. And you're running over to him. Let's see, roll initiative to see if you can beat him, if he gets any arrows off on you.
Alright.
You rolled a 6.
I roll 4.
You get him.
Alright, here we go.
Go for it.
Fuck him up, man.
Alright, 16 and 4, that's a 20. Of course, I hit with that. 8 and 4 is 12 points of damage going to 4. And second attack, 13, 4, 17, I hit with that. And 6 points of damage going to 2.
Okay. He's dropping his bow and he's reaching behind his back and pulling out a short sword and a dagger. So you're going to get initiative on him as he's doing that next round. So you go ahead and attack him again. He's foregoing his attack and drawing out his...
13, that barely hits, right? Same armor class?
Yes.
But you get a +2 because of the Fairy Fire.
Oh,
That's right.
Guaranteed hit, yeah, I got him with the first one. 5 points of damage going to 2. And my second attack, 11, I missed with the second attack.
So what'd you do for damage again?
1 and 4, 5. 5 points of damage going to 2.
Alright. Ooh.
20 followed by a 20.
20 followed by a 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
So with the short sword, he is going to do 6 points of damage to your torso. And with his second, he is going
Alright.
Whew.
and the freaking, where are you? As he overextends, he accidentally turns his back to you, so in addition to that +2, you also have an additional +4 this next round to your attacks.
You can't miss now.
Yeah.
I don't think I can miss, yeah.
You've got +6 to both your attacks right now.
Plus, plus a +4 to special.
Nice.
Yeah.
John, did you
The oops to not hit him.
Yeah.
were you able to grab what's her name? Sheriana or
Suspira?
yeah, Suspira? Were you able to grab her and pull her
No,
back up?
she's still out there.
Oh shit. Alright.
Did you bandage my wounds by any chance?
I don't know, have I?
Alright, I hit with the first.
Okay, 'cause I'm still marking them off.
Yeah, I hit with the
I'm
first.
trying to.
I do 5 points of damage to 2. And with my second attack, I miss. No, not really. Maybe. Oh, much. 13, I barely hit.
Alright.
And that's because of the bonuses.
Nice.
And roll my damage. 6 and 1. 10 points of damage going to 5.
Alright. His attacks. He will hit with his first. He will oops with his second. Matt, you take 6 points of damage to your torso. He hits you with his short sword and with his dagger. What is this? Oh, Shades of Truman. As he comes at you with his dagger, he's gonna miss you, and he kind of overextends and comes down with his full momentum, nails the ground with his dagger, which is a +1 dagger.
Oh
His dagger breaks.
boy. Boom.
Boom. So,
Hide behind my Lokis, eh?
as you go, and sparks fly out, Matt, you and him both take 4 points of damage apiece from his dagger breaking. And he's still up. New initiative.
I'm gonna bandage John.
What are you down to now, John?
-6.
Let's see. Okay, at the end of this round, Keith, he'll be down to -7, but you'll have bandaged him and stopped him from bleeding any further.
Okay.
Let's see, Matt, did you beat it too?
Nope.
Oh. He's gonna hit you for a whopping 1 point of damage to your head.
Alright.
Barely nicks you.
I hit with the first. 6 points of damage. Going to 2.
Okay.
With my second, I think I miss.
No. He's got 4 hit points left. What is it? New initiative?
Yep.
Beat a 2.
Nope. Go. $20.
Took a while, but I told you I'd get some 20s on you. Followed by a 3, so it's only double damage. With a short sword. Ooh. 5 times 2. You take 10 points of damage.
Alright.
To the torso. Come on. Get him.
I hit with the first. I do 7 points of damage. He should be gone. Yeah.
Good.
He's at -3. You drop him. Boom.
I'm gonna run down the hill for. Damn, I keep forgetting her damn name.
Oh, Suspira?
Yeah, I'm gonna run down and look for her and grab her and drag her back up.
Okay, they had started dragging her down the stairs. You go up to the edge, and where are you going with her, though? Because you can't bring her back through the...
Yeah, I'll take her to where her and, to where Ariana's at, or Anaya.
Okay.
She just has to wait out the poison, right? The paralysis. Suspira, she just has to wait out the paralysis.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she's actually just starting to come around now as you drag her back there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got like 1 healing potion from the old game. I'm gonna give that to John.
Oh, okay.
Since he might.
All right. I think so.
Yeah.
All right, so that'll get -2. I'll become a conscious after a good night's rest. I'll become conscious.
I guess I'll also check out Joker, since he's the one who was actually injured. Make sure he's alright.
He's bleeding pretty bad. He's still paralyzed.
I'll
And
bandage
he's
him
got
up.
Quite a few holes in him.
Alright, I'll do some bandaging. And then, is the fighting still going on back up top?
Ooh.
Well, we don't know.
You notice it's gotten quiet again. There's a few people yelling, and it looks like they've gone ahead and taken down a few of these guys. It was mostly a bunch of human males.
Bastards.
They've killed about 5 of them, and there's still 3 left alive that they've now got tied up.
Ah, okay, good.
Ariana is basically like, just leave these 2 with me. What do you call them? What the fuck are these? Hold on one sec. I gotta beat some cat's ass.
Jed's character should be coming around here pretty nice. She should be coming around pretty soon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Technically she's not, because Jed's not here, so it was long-lasting paralysis poison.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hold on one sec. I need a squirt bottle. Get the fuck out of here now.
But she's like, oh, you got all the cool toys in there to play with. I want to go in there.
I know, right? Yeah.
Damn.
Spare the rod, you spoil the child. Damn, we barely made it out of that one. Yeah, I got rocked 15 times in that one.
I didn't think we were gonna survive.
I kept
Jeez.
thinking, oh man, if I keep leaving this damn tower, man, I'm gonna get cut down for sure.
Yeah. I was paralyzed the whole time.
Well, I gotta say that the priest class gets real good poison saves. You know, I only had to do a 9 or better.
Okay. So, you guys just Joker and Suspira and Naya are out there with Ariana. Outside. Everything seems to be quiet except for a few people yelling at these guys. And you guys come in now, and it looks like a few of the night watchmen are slain. Quite a few normal people are slain, maybe about 10 or so. And they've got these 3 guys tied up now.
Good, it'll make it easier for me to tie a noose around their neck and string them up.
That's right, drop them off the highest point.
Yeah, I think we should.
What are you guys doing now as you're coming up?
I'm sleeping pretty good right now.
Oh, yeah, you're still out.
I'm still out.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep an eye out outside.
I'm gonna go sit in front of the 3 prisoners and take my rope out and start tying a noose.
There you go. Throw them overboard by their necks. That's what I'm saying in Dreamland. Anyway.
Yeah. And while I'm menacing on that, I'm gonna ask them, why'd you do this? Why'd you kill so many innocent people?
And they're just kind of glaring at you. What do you care? What do you care, drow? But you're all gonna die anyway. We might as well take advantage while we can.
Don't you guys are fucking idiots. There's strength in numbers. Here we are surrounded by orcs, and you're gonna kill off those people that would help save your ass.
I'm gonna yell out. I say we ought to have a public hanging.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna continue tying my noose. Like as soon as this is done, I'm gonna sling this around your necks, and I'm gonna snap your necks.
Even
You
worse,
worthless
pubic
scum.
Hang them by the balls.
I say a nice slow death for putting children in danger.
They put us all in danger.
Yeah, we're important too.
So the captain of the watch is looking around. You guys don't really find anything you can tie the rope to up here. A lot of it's just crumbling stonework, and every time you guys climb up on something and test the weight, more stone just kind of breaks.
That's okay.
And,
Well, we could put this stone to good work. Let's just put his head down on the stone and crush his head in.
No, that's easy. We'll just get like 10
That's
people to
a little bit
hold the
easier.
rope, and just have one person push them off the edge of the cliff. There you go.
You hear the commander
We
say,
just have the nose.
why don't we wait until sunup when we leave, and we can go down and hang him from a tree down below?
It's either that, or we can just save ourselves the trouble and just take a gamble and just push them all off the cliff and leave them to whatever comes by to take care of
People
them.
need sword practice.
You hear some of the people yelling now, hang them! Hang them at sunup!
Well, it sounds like everyone wants hanging. Alright, we'll do hanging. Hang these sons of bitches.
Let's see. I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here for now.
Okay.
You guys will have just enough time to try to get back to sleep. And, John, do you get a con bonus?
Yes, I do.
What do you get?
I get a +3.
What'll that bring you up to?
exactly 1.
Okay, good. Just write that down. You'll start out at 1. The rest of you, if you've been injured, you'll get your con bonus back. Go ahead and just do it now. So, what do you call it?
Well, I have a 12 for my constitution, so
That's nothing.
Oh,
I don't get anything back, right?
no.
Oh well. I'm at 20.
Oh, okay. You're okay then. As you guys are settling into bed now, well, you guys fall asleep, you wake up in the morning, and I'll just end it there.
Okay.
I thought of something else to add in, but I don't know how to end it once I start that as well, so
Okay.
we'll just start off with the lynching in the morning.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah, lynch party. Woo!
Good day for lynching.
That's right.
Let me check something here. So you guys all got an extra 5,000 for coming on early. And then, let's see, events. Who? Come on, I don't care who the fuck is messaging me. Son of a fucking bitch.
And she's like, I am still wasted. LOL.
Can I see a picture of my kids? Look at my nipples. There's no hair on them.
It's just from all the crank.
Look, I didn't brush my teeth today.
Oh, hang on, this may glitch out. There we go. So I do show John and Keith responded to the invite as coming, but Matt, I don't show that you did on there.
Oh, okay.
So John and Keith, you get an extra 5,000 for that.
Sweet.
And then for the fighting, for all this shit going on, go ahead and give yourselves another 30,000.
Alright.
I think I leveled up probably twice.
Good.
I know I leveled up my cleric side and my fighter side right on.
Let's see here. That'll put me at 50.
And let me see if I will.
Now this may drop me off here in a minute. It's acting up. Son of a... I fucking hate the internet sometimes. This is bullshit.
Cool. I'm level 6 now. Woohoo! I need to find some spells for 3rd level, though.
Oh, Ariana's got them, but you gotta talk to her.
Ah, she's a master wizard.
She's level 8.
Yes, I'll have to seek her out. See if I can become her apprentice. You wouldn't happen to need a new apprentice, would you?
5.
Okay.
3.
9 more hit points.
So John, you leveled up?
7.
Yes, I did. Both fighter and cleric.
7-7, and what's your hit points now?
It's now 71.
71. And your Thaco 15?
That would go down to 14.
14. And then Keith, you went up to 6th level?
Yep, 6th level. I got 10 more hit points.
You're at 34 now?
Yep.
And what's your THACO? 18 or still 19?
I think it'll have gone down to 18, but I'm gonna double check real
I
quick.
think it's every 3 levels, yeah. I think it's 6 that drop down. And then, let's see. Let me find my tables here and I can tell you, Matt.
Oh, I didn't look it up.
Actually,
No, I already did. I had it up for
my Seiko is still 19 until next level. It goes down.
Oh.
That shit takes forever for wizards.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. What'd you guys think?
Cool.
That got pretty hairy.
Yeah, it did.
I'm glad I got a helmet. That's all I can say.
It was very hairy.
Oh, and my savings throws go down. Right on.
Oh yeah, forgot about saving throws.
Now I've got the next one scheduled for the first Saturday in May.
Oh, cool.
So
Okay, awesome.
So we're skipping next week, but then we'll be playing the week after that. So if you guys go hit the invite if you're coming, you get an extra 5,000 for that when we start again.
Cool.
And then if you come on 15 minutes early, then you get another 5,000. So that'll be an extra 10,000.
Yeah, buddy.
How far are you from the next level, Matt?
I need to get, hold on, bring it up.
Warrior.
I need to get to 125,000. Right now I'm at 116.
Oh, sweet. So actually, if you...
Next time we play, I'm gonna end up, if I survive, I'm gonna get,
Well, no, you'll level up right at the beginning if you get on 15 minutes early, and if you go to the event page for the invite and click coming, you'll get that 5,000 also. So you'll level up right at the start of the next game.
oh, okay.
Instead of waiting for the end, I'll just let you guys get those immediately.
All right.
Damn, my poison save went down to 7 or better.
Jesus Christ.
I know, clerics are awesome, man.
Yeah. I didn't realize they were that good.
Yeah. So if you guys are getting hit by poison, just send it my way. I'll send all the other attacks your way.
Oh, no problem. I'll save my next bout of stinky gas for you.
Yeah, we'll be your meat shield, man.
Actually, now I can cast fourth level magic, so now I can actually neutralize that poison too. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I basically pulled this whole adventure out of my ass. Like, I had this planned that you guys were going to get to this rock, spend the night there, and some shit was going to happen. And then you were going to continue on, maybe have a couple more encounters, and then get somewhere where you were going to meet up with Christian and Frank's characters. But since no one has made it, we're having to push that off a little bit.
Gotcha.
So depending on what happens next time, we'll probably get to that point that I planned for in this one.
Cool.
Look, who's this?
I don't know.
It's them stupid pictures Frank puts up on freaking Facebook.
Oh.
Jesus.
I forgot about that.
Dude, I want to put something on there so bad because, man, I'm getting so sick of seeing it, dude. It's like...
Doesn't he have the phone up too?
Yeah, he has the phone up. He has his bill up like that.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, I got that program down on my phone. You can add shit to pictures and shit like that. That's what I did in that one that you put up there.
You gotta black out some of his teeth, dude.
I was wondering where you got those fucking hats from.
Put a couple tacos up on the other side of his bill.
Oh, man. I seen that. I said, no, man, we're going Rastafarian on this one.
It's like I'll get on there while I'm at work, and all of a sudden this shit pops up right when I get on Facebook. What the fuck is this? It's always a picture of this. 3 weeks, 3 weeks, dude. 3 weeks. Okay, whatever that is.
Wait, what happened?
It'll say